Right, today's the day. We're off down to a place called South
Lytchett Manor in Dorset, near Poole.
And what are we doing there?
We're meeting up with some other NV200 owners.
All night on a big white ship. Seagulls were dancing all around. I woke up with a sunrise on the sea. Such a precious gift to me. The salty breeze and the waves, the slow pace. The salty breeze and the waves.
That's a scary one, wasn't it?
Yesterday we followed the road of the moon. We drove all day towards the coast. It remembered me the beauty of this life. Such a feeling to be alive. The salty breeze in my lungs, and back to where I'm from. The salty breeze in my lungs, on and on and on and on.
So a quick coffee and a crafty cheeseburger just before we arrive, eh Bunny?
Well, we needed to swap drivers, so we thought we'd just stop at the services and get something to eat and drink. Nice and quick while we're here.
Yep.
The slower pace, the salty breeze, and the waves. No matter our place.
Just before the camp, the police stopped us to allow all these Royal Marine motorcyclists out, and they've been attending a military funeral. Three hours after we set off, we arrived at our destination, South Lytchett Manor. It said on the sign.
Oh, maybe it's affiliated. We're not members with them anymore.
Here we go. Here's your little arrival paperwork.
Yep.
So you're in our Minsterfield because there's a little group of you,
That's
isn't there?
right.
So I'm going to ring my colleague. If you just go down here, pull into the field and wait there, and he'll show you to your pitch.
Okay.
All right. Our barrier code is...
Well, there are a few vans here, but it's nowhere near as busy as we were expecting. In there.
Yeah, Minsterfield.
As we entered the field, we could see that there was one NV200 already here, which belongs to Mike from Swansea. They never did come and sight us, so we got fed up of waiting and sighted ourselves. We made a cup of tea, sat in what remained of the sunshine and waited for everyone else to arrive. This van belongs to Kathleen. Popular colour, isn't it? It is, isn't it? Yeah. No sooner had she parked than she was told by the warden to relocate to a different pitch. Because we usually wild camp, we don't own an awning, but we thought we'd put our sun canopy up just so it could keep the rain off the door if necessary. This one only has 3 pegs and 1 pole, and it doesn't take very long to put it up or take it down. I'll link to a video of how we made this. No, it's so the bigger one is twice this width. This is Christian and his son Seb turning up. And this is Charlie and Sue arriving.
You're on 252, I'm told. Right, you swing round, reverse. The driver's side, up against the 252 mark and not coming back. And you're all in the row along here. Alright, swing round.
Pretty soon we had 6 NV200s all lined up in a row. South Lytchett Manor were the winners of the Southwest Campsite of the Year Award in 2021. There is a shop and a cafe, and from the 17th all the facilities will be back open. Opposite the shop is some chickens, and you can buy their eggs inside. Hello. It's a lovely sight, but be aware you're a quarter of a mile away from the busy A35. So when you're sitting outside, you can hear some road noise. They'll take on a gypsy wagon.
Yeah.
So it looks like you've got a big double bed, a couple of benches, and then there's a little hot plate here on the right hand side. When we arrived, there was only one toilet block open, but as from the 17th, everything will be working again. It was nice to see that they have provided a free herb garden. So everybody got set up and we spent the evening getting to know each other. Everybody had a peaceful night, but the following morning started sunny, but with some ominous clouds in the sky. We had a great time meeting these folks, so if you get the chance next time, do come along. During the day, most people go out exploring in their vans, or some just stay relaxing at the campsite. We went out for a drive and headed towards Old Harry Rocks. On the way, we stopped off at this lookout, which overlooks Brownsea Island, and I got a chance to play with my new zoom. I think you'll agree, it allows me to reach much further than the old one did. Over there is Sandbanks, which has some very expensive properties indeed. The buggies are on the Isle of Purbeck Golf Club. The burgers are coming along, they look lovely. Burger time, they look yummy. You've decided to eat in the back, have you?
Back seat view. Yeah. It's easier than squeezing in behind the steering wheel.
Yeah. Old Harry Rocks are 3 chalk formations at Handfast Point on the Isle of Purbeck.
Breathing slowly, the smoke might burn your eyes. Listen closely, tears won't help this time. Breathe and stay. It's made of thin glass. Face the feeling you might not regret. Roses, lively in the sky, strong devotion, good shit before it dies. Break the ceiling. It's made of thin glass. Face the feeling you might not regret.
Turn left onto Beach Road, then turn left onto Ferry Road.
There's a big herd of deer over on the right there. It's no stopping, otherwise I could get them really nicely.
With your new camera.
This is the town of Wareham, and we stopped here briefly just to stock up with supplies at the local Sainsbury's. All the pubs are doing well.
Yes, all the time it's nice and not raining.
Yeah.
So you're going right here.
Not long now, and they'll all be open again. The morning broke fairly dim and dismal. The previous evening had been fairly wet and wild. We always drop our roof in those situations, and that makes it quite nice and quiet and cosy. But it was interesting to see how everybody's awnings has withstood the storm. You got the goodies?
Right.
What did you get?
Well, they only had croissants, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's all right.
I just got one each.
Lovely.
like a chicken and balti wrap with rice?
Yes, please.
It's just what you need when it's windy and blowing a gale outside.
Yeah, it's
raining.
yummy. This day was the worst weather-wise, and I think most of us hunkered down in our vans and just sat the weather out. We're having a lazy day, aren't we, Charlie?
Very lazy. Oops. Oh, it's raining every 5 minutes.
Yeah. Go. Seems dirty in the board, doesn't it? Just doing it in here. When it's horrible outside, there's nothing better than a little bit of comfort food. Okay, ready for dinner? I made it runnier than normal, so I fancied it like that. Beef hash.
Ken's version. Very nice.
Tasty. Get this down us before the next rainstorm. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like and hit that subscribe button for more adventures from the Little Red Camper.